Hey guys, multiplying fractions is a super easy skill. One thing I want you guys to remember is that you're going to multiply the numerator by the numerator, or the top by the top, and the bottom by the bottom, or the denominator by the denominator. So let's go ahead and do that. 2 times 4 is going to leave me with 8, and 3 times 5 is going to leave me with 15. Your last step in these problems is just to see if you can simplify whatever is left over. So I have 8 over 15. Well, I know that 8 is an even number and 15 is an odd number, so I know I can't count by 2s to get to both of those numbers. I also can't count by 3s. So that should be a really good clue for you guys if you can't count by 2s or 3s, that this fraction is probably in its simplest form, and in this case, it is. So I'm done. Let's do another one. 7/8 times 1/9. And again, I'm doing the same thing. I'm multiplying the top by the top and the bottom by the bottom. 7 times 1 is going to give me 7 for my numerator, and 8 times 9 is going to leave me with 72. Now, I just have to figure out, can I simplify this? I know I can't count by 7s to get to 72, so since 1 is the only number I can count by to get to both of these numbers, this answer is actually in simplest form. Let's do another one. All right, guys, 12/14 times 3/5. If the numbers are a little bit bigger, don't freak out. It's the same process. You're still multiplying the top by the top and the bottom by the bottom. 12 times 3 is going to leave me with 36. And 14 times 5, I have that one memorized, but if you don't have it memorized, that's okay. Just work it out. It's 70, by the way, but let's prove it. 14 times 5. 5 times 4 is 20. Leave my 0, carry my 2. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7. Told ya, 70. Now if I want to simplify, I'm going to look at my problem. I see that 36 is an even number, and so is 70, which means that I can simplify this down by 2s. So I'm going to rewrite it down here. 36 over 70, I'm going to divide by 2 for both of these. 36 divided by 2 is going to leave me with 18, and 70 divided by 2 is going to leave me with 35. So 18/35 is the same as 36/70. Now, to see if I'm done, I'm going to ask myself, can I count by 2s to get to 18 and 35? Well, I know that I can't because 18 is an even number and 35 is an odd number. So I can't count by 2s to get to 35. So I'm going to move on to 3. I can count by 3s to get to 18, but I can't count by 3s to get to 35. So since I can't count by 2s or 3s to get to both of these numbers, this answer is actually in simplest form. All right, guys, let's go ahead and practice this skill.